There's a strike at the knees. And this one is off and running. The 0-2. Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Green checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Vierling. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And ball 1. And now 2-1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside low, 3-2 now. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground. Nice grab. To first. He's in there.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And at first, Colton Heath digs in now. Pulls that one foul. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. kicks and deals.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And there's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball one there. And he deals. Missed inside with the curve. Off the mark there. Full count now. Jace Young up next for the Tigers. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Tigers 1. The Astros coming to bat. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. And there's the strike. That's down and in.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. second inning set to go. And here is Jace Young. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Flied to right his first time. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That's to third. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Eric Summerskill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. At the plate, Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Vierling settles under it. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
You know, the Astros drafted Pena in 2018, but it was only possible because he chose to play college baseball instead of signing with Atlanta. The Braves drafted Jeremy out of high school, but he chose to play for the University of Maine on a scholarship instead.
2 down, nobody on. In for a strike. And 1-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, here's Riley Green. Green batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 8,
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Myers makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is the Tigers.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Reached on an infield single his first time. Gets under it and pops it up. Pena hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Down the line, Vierling on the move towards the line. Diving, makes the grab.
The 17.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And downstairs. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're flipping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Jason Hayden in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heat. Valdez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one catches the corner for a strike. To kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2. Ripped to first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Torkelson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And we're back. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
it's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Just missed. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Altuve on its second with 2 down. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So 2 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. And they tag him out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 1 and the Astros nothing. Here in Houston, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Sweeney. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Not close close with that one. And the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Rogers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Breaking ball inside, and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Tucker should have it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jeremy Pena. As the lefty gets to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next, the first baseman.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball to right. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. A wind and a pitch. And the slider just misses. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the right fielder, Matt Meerlin. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Meerlin in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And now 2-0. And there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Pena. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's going to be Colt Heath. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. Ripped on a line. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jason Hayward. The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he can't come up with it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing out there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed him himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner on the go. Line drive. He's got it.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. And another ball.
No strike.
Kyle Tucker to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Pitch is in there. Now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control of command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Number 74 getting loose as well. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jace Young getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Way outside, ball 1. Torkelson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Close, but
him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he deals.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 3-2. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Trey Sweeney. And this is inside. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Just missed. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Golden opportunity right here. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
Pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
In the air, right side. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Slider misses outside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reaction.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1 and 2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And now Jeremy Pena. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The wind to the pitch. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0. Number 74 comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Matt Vierling digs in now. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Vierling tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The pitch.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Outside low. And that's ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hector Neris getting loose out there. Or warming up as well. And that clips the inside corner. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The second baseman,
Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
From looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Skubal back to work. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. That one hit the knees for a strike. The lefty fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Jason Hayward. And a swing and a miss there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Hector Neris on a pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Neris measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball.
Almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach, but you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Trey Sweeney will hit next. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-handed reliever. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
On the ground, out to short. Not in time, he legs it out. Two outs, runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. And that one is inside. Sweeney off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Way high there. And that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's out to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
3-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And that one is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Astros down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. 2 gone. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Alex Bregman. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Skubal is just one strike away. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command for this game, and he saw